Okay, so what we're going to go through now is the setup when you do cable flies. So first and foremost, any type of pressing movements, it's all about retracting your shoulder blades, pulling them down, so you're keeping your shoulders out of movement and you're fully isolating your chest. So let's just do a side view from that. So keep your elbows locked out. Practice this at home, guys, while it's on the video. Pause the video if you need to. Pull your shoulder blade back nice and tight, so you feel like you're trapping a pencil between your shoulder blades. So when you're doing that movement all the way through with the cable flies, you should always feel like you're trapping a pencil. So as well as pulling them back, you've got to make sure you're not going into traps like this. You've got to pull them back, but also you've got to pull them down and depress your shoulder blades nice and tight. So on the cable flies, I'll show it now with no cable flies. Get yourself in a stable foot position with your legs. It's up to you. Some people have legs just wide apart, soft knees. Me personally, I like to have them staggered like this and have a little bit of a lean forwards. And then with your arms, just have soft elbows all the time. So keep your arms locked in this position. I've got a soft elbow, but it's always going to stay locked. So I don't want that angle to start changing when I'm going through the movement. So keep them locked, pull your shoulder back tight. You're going to pull apart all the way back, just until your elbows get in line with your body. If you start going any further back than that, all you're doing is really loading your shoulders, and you're starting to put extra stress on your shoulders, and you're starting to take some tension away from your chest. So your range of motion from this one is going back, just stopping as soon as your elbows in line with the shoulders. So let's just get on the bars. Get in the middle, foot position, have a bit of a lean forward. Once you're at the front, have a reset, pull your shoulder blade back in place, bit of bend in your elbows, nice and slow on the way back. You're going to stop as soon as your elbows are in line with body, and all the way back front again. Just get a good squeeze, pause 2 seconds at the front, make sure you're not using any momentum, and you're just bouncing straight out of it. Always pause, nice and slow the way back, elbows in line, across. Always think big chest. If your chest starts collapsing, remember your shoulders are going to start rolling, and that's when you're taking tension away from your chest. So just think big chest. Bigger the chest, the more you're going to feel it. So a few extra tips on this. A really good tip: don't think when you're doing this that you're going forwards with the cables. If you're going forwards, that's what you're thinking in your head, you're likely to start rounding your shoulders. What I want you to think in your head, with that bit of bend in your elbows, imagine you're pulling the cable across your body like this. You think in your head you're going across your body, you're not going forward. You'll get a much better contraction in your chest. So I'm just going to show you that. Put into practice. Do not think this in your head. Common mistake a lot of people think. People think forwards and I start doing this. Shoulders, 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 taking it away from the chest. Pinch your back. I want you to think you're pulling your arms across your body. Automatically, when you start thinking that in your head, you'll start pulling your shoulder blades back nice and tight without even having to think about that part of the movement. So that there is the setup when you do cable flies.